Battery trouble? We have answers. New, Reman, or Refurb can feel like alphabet soup, so let's make it simple and calm. I'm Morgan Lane, an automotive safety specialist with over 10 years in EV safety and repair. This is Recall Roadmap with Morgan, and my job is to help you choose smart and stay safe. Here's the truth most people miss. You do not always need a brand new battery. EV batteries can be close to 40% of a car's value, so every choice matters. I've seen rebuilt packs sell around $2,855, about half the cost of new, and yes, some of them work great when done right. First, definitions. A new pack uses all new cells and parts, and usually comes with a strong factory warranty. A remanufactured pack is rebuilt by the automaker or an authorized supplier. They test modules, replace weak parts, and back it with an OEM warranty. A refurbished pack is repaired by a third party. It can be cheaper, but quality and warranty can vary a lot. Big clue that Reman is real. Major automakers are investing serious money in battery Reman plants. That tells you they trust the process. Would you trust a half-price battery if the cells looked old? Keep that thought. Let's start with the cheapest option and pull it apart. Number 1. The bargain pack. Cheap battery pack, big savings, and a very real risk if corners get cut. Refurbished usually means a third party opened a pack, replaced a failed module or two, and sent it out the door. From the outside, it can look just like new. Inside, you might have older cells mixed with newer ones, or modules from different cars, years, or climates. I have seen packs that looked fine in a quick test, and then fell on their face a month later under real driving load. Remember, the battery can be nearly 40% of your EV's value. If a cheap pack fails, you can end up paying twice, once for the swap and again for the fix. The price can tempt you. I've seen rebuilt compact EV packs around $2,855 when a new pack might be closer to $5,000 to $6,000. But the warranty is often short, maybe 6 to 12 months, and many shops only promise reduced capacity, not like new range. Ask yourself how you use the car. Daily commute? Hot summers? Fast charging? Cheap cells age faster under stress. Found a deal you love? Hold that thought, because there is a smarter middle path. Let's look at factory Reman next. Number 2, the Reman pack. Factory rebuilt pack, lower price, and it still meets the original spec when done right. This is not random parts in a box. Automakers and their authorized partners tear down used packs, test each module under load, replace weak parts, refresh seals, and reassemble to the same design. Then they balance cells and run a full pack test. You get near new performance and an OEM warranty. That is the key. Some brands are investing hard in this path. A major manufacturer is building a $91 million battery Reman plant. Others already reuse tested modules to build complete packs that sell for about half the cost of new, yet with the backing of the original maker. In my experience, this is where price meets peace of mind. You save real money and you keep the warranty ecosystem that your car already knows. This is not a gamble, it is a controlled rebuild with data. But how do we know the pack you get is actually healthy, balanced, and safe for the long haul? Whether you choose Reman or new, quality comes down to testing and matching cells. That is where the magic lives, and it's what we cover next. Number 3, testing and cell balancing. Lab work makes or breaks a battery. Shortcuts hide weak cells, and weak cells cause heat, limp mode, and early failure. A good shop does full charge and discharge cycles on each module to measure true capacity, not just a quick voltage check. They also measure internal resistance under load. High resistance means the module will sag when you step on the pedal. Weak ones get replaced. Next comes matching. Good rebuilders group modules with similar capacity and resistance. That way, no single cell drags the rest down. Then they balance cell voltages and program the BMS for the exact pack layout. A simple reset can make a dash show a happy state of health for a while, but only a full cycle test reveals the truth. After install, technicians run comprehensive system checks with OEM scan tools. They install any firmware updates, verify cell readings, and clear stored fault codes. They confirm the contactors, cooling valves, and charging logic behave as designed. This work keeps your range steady and your pack calm. Now you know how a good pack proves itself on a bench. But even a perfect pack is dangerous if handled wrong. Let's talk high voltage safety next. Number 4. High voltage safety. Those orange cables carry life-threatening power. This is not a DIY moment. Trained EV techs follow lockout steps every time. First, they pull the manual service disconnect to open the high voltage interlock loop so the pack is isolated. Then they wait the required time so capacitors drain. They shut down the 12-volt system, pull any related fuses, and confirm 0 volts with a proper meter before touching connectors. Certified techs wear dielectric gloves, use insulated tools, and suit up for arc flash protection. They know where not to place a hand, and they keep one-hand rule near live areas to avoid a path across the chest. They respect orange. That discipline keeps people safe and prevents damage to the car. I bring this up to make one point. If a shop downplays safety, find another shop. Your battery and your body deserve better. Safety is checked, the pack is mounted, and the cooling lines and fasteners are torqued to spec. Great, but a physical swap alone is not enough. Your car's brain needs to meet the new pack and speak the same language. That programming step is next. Number 5. Programming and sensors. New battery, new software handshake. Most EVs tie the battery management system to the car's VIN. After a swap, the BMS needs to be paired or reflashed so the car knows the new pack's identity and limits. A smart shop updates vehicle firmware, runs a full diagnostic scan, and clears old fault memories. They reset crash sensors and immobilizer logic when needed, then confirm the contactors close and the charger starts clean. Cooling matters too. Many packs have liquid loops. Techs bleed the coolant circuit, verify pump flow, and check for leaks before any long test drive. Only then do they start a learning drive to let the BMS calibrate state of charge. Skip these steps and you can get strange errors, no start, or a car that refuses to quick charge. If this kind of straight talk helps, hit subscribe to Recall Roadmap with Morgan and tap like and share to help another driver. Programming done and warning lights off is a good sign. Now the next hurdle is not even in your garage. It is the journey your pack takes to reach you, and that trip is tightly controlled. Let's talk hazmat shipping. Number 6. Hazmat shipping and delays. Got a battery lined up? Not so fast. An EV pack is a dangerous good. It must ship as lithium-ion class 9 with UN 3480 or UN 3481 compliant packaging and labels. Airlines and carriers will refuse it if the box, paperwork, and tests are not in order. That means certified crates, proper cushioning, and chain of custody logs. Air rules, road rules, and international rules are strict. This is about fire safety for trucks, planes, and people. The result for you is simple: extra cost and extra time. A pack that looks ready on a website may sit while paperwork clears. Cross-border moves can turn days into weeks. Even a core return has to go back in approved packaging, which your shop must arrange in advance. Plan your schedule and budget with that in mind. Renting a car or driving a spare vehicle for a bit may be smarter than rushing the process. Once that box lands and the pack is installed, you will finally see the bill and the fine print. Let's break down what you actually pay for and what protection you really get next. Number 7. Price and warranty. Sticker shock is real. New packs can cost thousands. As a reference point, a compact EV pack rebuilt for about $2,855 suggests the new version might be near $5,700. New usually comes with long coverage, often 8 years or 100,000 miles on the battery. A Reman pack often delivers near-new performance at 50 to 70% of the new price and keeps you inside the OEM warranty system, sometimes picking up the remainder on your car. A third-party refurb can be cheaper, but the safety net is smaller. You might see a 6 to 12-month warranty, maybe 1 to 2 years at best, and capacity promises that stop at 70 or 80%. Read the fine print and make it fit your life. If you plan to keep the car many years, new can be worth it. If you want solid value without a gamble, Reman is the sweet spot. Flipping the car soon and every dollar counts, a refurb might work with eyes open. One more thing can upend all of this. A recall or service bulletin can change your plan overnight. Let's tackle that now. Number 8. Recalls and required fixes. If you see a recall alert, pause. Dealers must handle safety recalls first, and that can include battery parts, contactors, or even full pack replacements at no cost to you. Start there every time. It protects you and can save a lot of money. Here is why it matters before any replacement. A recall repair may change your battery management software or hardware spec. After that update, some third-party solutions may no longer be safe or compatible. Also, open recalls can affect warranty decisions from the automaker. Get the recall closed, get a clean printout, and then review your options again with fresh eyes. I have seen updates that brought back range and stability without a new pack. Other times, the maker replaced the pack under warranty. Either outcome helps. Once the recall is done, you can compare new, Reman, or refurb with the right baseline. We have defined the choices, covered testing, safety, software, and shipping, and now the recall step. You are ready to talk to a shop. Before you approve anything, go in with smart questions that force clear answers. Let's finish with those. Number 9. The questions that protect you. When a shop recommends a battery, do not just nod. Ask where the modules come from. Same model and year, or a mixed salad from different cars. Ask what exact tests they ran. You want full charge and discharge cycles and insulation checks on every module, plus a final pack test. Ask what capacity is guaranteed in writing and for how long. Get a number in percent or kilowatt hours and a clear end date. Ask what happens if capacity dips early. Is it prorated or a straight swap? Ask about the warranty terms, labor coverage, and any exclusions for heat, fast charging, or towing. Ask how they will pair the pack to your VN, program the BMS, reset crash and immobilizer systems, and bleed the coolant loop. Ask about hazmat shipping, core return, and turnaround time, so you are not stuck without a car. Honest shops love clear questions. It makes the job smoother for everyone and keeps you in control. Bring this checklist with you, and you will feel the difference the minute you step to the counter. Ready to wrap it up with the big takeaways. We covered a lot, and now you can choose with confidence. New means all new cells and the longest coverage. Reman means factory-level rebuilds, tested modules, balanced cells, and strong warranty at a lower price. Refurb means third-party repairs that can save money but demand careful questions. You also saw why full testing and BMS programming matter, how high voltage safety protects people, why hazmat shipping adds time and cost, and how recalls can change your path before you spend $1. I'm Morgan Lane, and I want you safe, informed, and in control. If this helped you map your next step, subscribe, like, and share so more drivers make smart choices. Thanks for watching, and tell me your story. What is your biggest concern about replacing an EV battery? Drop it in the comments, and I will read every one. Stay safe out there, and I will see you in the next video with more clear, calm guidance you can use on the road and in the shop.